considering it involves many Indians from also her constituency. Ms. Praneet Kaur, thanks so much for joining us here on India at 9. We've heard from the government that it says it will do everything it can to help those 17 men. But realistically, is there much you can do? You will be filing that appeal?
Well, as of today, the first thing that we can do is to file an appeal. That is going to be filed tomorrow. We have got a very good lawyer, one of the best. This is a joint effort between the Ministry of Overseas Affairs, Mr. Vilya Ravi, and our ministry with Mr. S.M. Krishna. And we are filing the appeal tomorrow. Our consulate also has had direct access with the 17 accused. They have met them twice. They met them day before yesterday, the second time. And all the people seem to be in fairly good shape. And I think there's hope amongst them that now the government is helping them.
Right, you sound very hopeful, ma'am, as you go ahead and decide to file that appeal. But in terms of reality in the UAE, realistically, what can you hold out for those 17 men on death row?
At the moment, the only thing we can hold out for them is this appeal in the next court, which we are going to do, and also that we will give them all the assistance that they need legally, and also the consular access to go and listen to them.
All right, Ms. Praneet Kaur, we've been speaking to the families of those men, in fact, to other people who've been working along with them over there, making that case really that those men have been convicted for the killing. There was obviously some kind of a brawl with Pakistanis, the killing of a Pakistani national. They're saying UAE police is targeting them specifically because they're Indians, that it's even a communal issue. Do you think they were specifically targeted?
I don't want to comment on innocence or anything. They are our citizens. We are going to do everything to bring the truth out. But I do want to say that I do not think that they have been targeted because they are Indians. We have very good bilateral relations with the UAE. And I think this is really not a case of Indians being targeted.
Right. You say that it's not a case of Indians being targeted, but this also has a diplomatic angle to it, ma'am. Some would say it's interfering in the internal matters of the United Arab Emirates. UAE officials say it's about doubting their judicial system. How do you respond?
No, not at all. I think if we get consular access and we give assistance and legal assistance to our people, it is not tantamount to interfering with their legal system. They are a sovereign country and we respect their legal system. And considering the good ties that we have with them, I'm sure that our assistance will not be taken in that manner.
All right, you do seem fairly hopeful. Of course, that appeal to be filed tomorrow morning. What happens if they lose the appeal? Would the government then be looking for a mercy petition as it has in other cases in Saudi Arabia as well as in other parts of West Asia?
I think we'll deal with that when the time comes.
All right. Ms. Praneet Kaur, thanks so much for joining us, giving us really the government's strategy as far as these 17 Indians on death row in Sharjah are concerned.